sir. It might be me. It might be me. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was a 3 hour video that I was very proud to make because I thought I edited that one pretty well comparatively to the other 4 years I did them. So I was pretty proud of it considering it was the longest one I did. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was a 3 hour video that I was very proud to make because yeah, because I was only 5 games for the first hour, and then I still had an extra hour and a half after that because of all the other games that took. I did 10 minutes or let like in between 7 or 10 minutes for each of them, and it still ended up being 3 hours. And I'm like, gosh, I gotta stop playing so many games.
There we go. Sorry. I didn't realize that I think I have your audio playing through the stream.
No, you're good.
But I didn't have my audio. So it's just you talking to the people. No one.
I'm just talking to myself like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is what happens when you're a YouTuber for way too long.
There we go. Sorry. I didn't realize that I think I have your
Listen,
audio
guys,
playing.
it's okay. Multi-man is multiple people, so it's fine. Talking to myself isn't the norm.
All right. So did you get the version installed?
Yes, it is installed. I just need to see if it's gonna open though.
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna check. So this is plus. If I click it, will it be opening this time? Can we run it? Yes. Let it run. Appears to still be in the OneDrive. Okay, so I just need to move it to a completely different drive because this time it's not even in the other folder.
Weird.
Here, I will move it to this and see if I can open it.
Just gonna play with the Goron Ruby here.
Nice and big.
I want that shit 2D.
2D image. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Marvel's Rivals, and every time you upgrade a card, it's like 3D, flashy, frame break, and also legendary frame.
Rivals? Do you mean the Marvel Snap?
Oh, sorry, yes, Marvel Snap. I've been playing a lot of that. Marvel Rivals I haven't touched since last year, because I got over that phase really quickly. No, that game's still addicting, but I really hate how I look at cards and I'm like, oh, I think about buying a card that I see that I like, and then I'm like, $60 for a card, $100 for a card pack, like they are out of the rocker, bro. Cause I know people buy it, and I'm like, nah, I'm not that serious about the game.
It's like when I play Magic casually and people are playing $100, $200 cards. It's like, bro, what part of casual don't you understand?
Well, you know what's good about playing casual? I like playing casual because I can win against people who aren't, trying to try hard like me. I'm like, okay, buddy. Whatever you say, man. Still have a cow, man.
This tool is so cool.
Look at how big he is. The big boy.
Let me reset him here.
That twink is huge, but I'm not gonna let you get away. My name isn't Bill Bo Baggins.
A wide boy.
Wide lad. Yo, imagine doing platforming with that. Hitting every collision box.
Oh gosh.
Where you going, you big load?
Look at that wingspan.
Watch where you're walking, wide load. I need some pavement as well.
Gosh.
Bro, look how the huge wingspan when he jumps. It's Look at how big his arms
You
get.
just gotta fly away.
Yep. Yeah, young Link with this mod and then doing the turtle becomes a huge turtle with.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. See, this is what he looks like right now is what I assume that my demons in my dreams look like when they come and attack me.
You ever see synchronized links?
I'm gonna see it. Look, there's two of me. Do the Spider-Man meme. Wait, you? You're me. No, you're me. This is where I play. It's funny how you know everything I'm going to do, but it's also funny how I know everything you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it? Because it's a clone.
I can't hit myself, unfortunately. Imagine if I could.
Don't trust anybody, not even yourself.
I could spawn Dark Link in.
Yeah, 2v1. 2 Links versus 1 Dark Link. The result may surprise you.
Conquer yourself with yourself. Oh, we're slightly getting unsynced from each other because Dark Link hit one of us.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, desync fighting. We shall. Dark Link doesn't know what to do. He's like, dang it. They're not in sync anymore. Gotta keep dodging. One of them will slip up eventually. Man, I love Hunter x Hunter. Anyway,
Gosh.
For those few people who understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's weird. My moon jump only works on my clone, not my original.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's so weird.
I'm off. My people need me.
What happens if one of my clones goes through the load zone? Oh. It just brings me through it. Okay. Interesting. Any luck getting the program open?
I'm still trying to download it onto a different part of my computer.
Alright. What should we spawn in? What sounds fun? Iron Knuckle?
Wide sculptula.
Is that the wrong parameter? Oh, now it's Angie. Let me get my pop-up menu here. Iron Knuckle. Let's make him really tall, really wide, really girthy. Oh god. That is a big boy.
I love Goliath and the Giant. That just looks like a me. When you roll up with your full set of armor to the Ren Fair. Yes, sir. This is a Souls block. Play one of the Souls tracks.
Oh. I don't think it actually changes his hitbox. It just makes him bigger. That's kind of funny.
I'm gonna try to open it now from my other drive and see if this works.
Alright.
Will it work? Okay, no OTR file found. Generate a new one.
Yep, and then select your Ocarina of Time ROM.
No room found. Look for one.
Yep. Should be like the Europe version or the PAL version, I think.
Okay.
Then it'll take a second and it'll open up command prompt and reassemble the ROM as the port.
Wait patiently.
What other weird things can we spawn? Let's just set this to 0, 0.
Come on.
I wonder what happens if we just spawn a door in. What happens if I enter it? Oh. What the hell is going on?
Wait, I'm trying to see what is happening.
What? What the fuck just happened?
Well, you never... Okay, so you loaded into a load zone that activated a cutscene. That's crazy. It just said, yeah, you want the beginning cutscene, right? This door takes you to the beginning.
This is literally the cutscene you get when you first become Adult Link.
Oh, so that just creates a load zone for whatever room you're in. That's actually crazy.
That's interesting.
Okay, ROM hack extracted. Do you extract another? No?
Nope.
Okay, cool. And then, okay, it's opening up. Cool. Oh, I need this one there. I need this one. This desktop one doesn't need to be opened. It needs to be deleted. Delete. I didn't mean to... See, that's why I did that. Because I can't be trusted. Alright, chat, sorry. I'm very computer inept. I'm learning as we go. Alright, reopen that. That should work. Okay, cool. Alright, now... Do I have to change any of my settings from the other one, or is it just going to be good?
You'll have to set your, graphic settings to be the same again if you want.
Okay.
It's just a fresh build.
No.
The menus are completely different, though. It's just a different version.
Okay. I gotta learn the new buttons.
So it's, instead of F1, it's escape.
Oh, okay. Escape. Alright.
The first thing I want to test is the network to see if that works so we can actually play multiplayer.
Are you gonna send me a copy?
It should just be you put in the name and then the room. Do you remember what the room ID was?
I have no clue.
It's ass.
Oh yeah, okay.
You just set your color for your tunic and your name, and then you click enable. Make sure it's set to anchor mode as well.
So anchor.
Okay, is there a way I can just clear cutscene
So the
pointer?
room ID. So the room ID is that, right? And then, do I have to do anything else?
No, I think you just enable it. Yeah, it just says you connected.
Perfect. I think it saved my color too, so that's cool. Alright, so then settings. Graphics, what should I do?
I would set it to be... Oh, what the fuck is going on?
First of all, put the frame limit up to 60 frames. I can handle it.
Yep. Turn your anti-aliasing up.
Anti-aliasing up to max or like 5?
I have mine maxed out. I'm not sure how your computer would handle it, but I assume it'll probably be fine.
Okay, I'll do 5 because it said it was dropping off as soon as I went any higher than that.
Okay. Where is this?
Controllers. PS4 controller says LOL, so I guess that's then.
I have minimal UI turned on, but that's up to you if you want to have that on or not. I just like to be able to see my screen.
Search sidebar.
My internal resolution's put to 200%. Full HD, 1080p.
I think this is... should I keep my VSync on or take it off?
That depends. What's your refresh rate on your monitor?
I have no clue, so I'm leaving it on. I'm like, that is information that I would have to search for, and I know myself. I don't know where to search for it.
VSync just matches your frame rate to your monitor's refresh rate, so there's no screen tearing.
Okay, well, I'm leaving it at 60, so I should be fine anyways.
I have a fairly cheaper monitor, so my refresh rate's only 60, so I have mine set to 60.
Okay, I'm leaving mine at 60, because mine's probably fine, because I play other games on it, but I'm like, I just would rather not do that.
I'm not sure how to teleport. Oh yeah, you're probably not loaded into a save, so that's probably why I can't teleport to you.
Yeah, I'm still in my settings. I'm gonna leave. Alright. Let's start the game.
Alright.
Start. So, which one are you in? Just regular?
Pardon?
Are you in regular or randomized?
I'm just in a regular save.
Okay, cool. The Legend of Bimbo continues. Bimbo Baggins. Yes.
Alright.
In this vast, deep forest of Hyrule, you can't skip cutscenes.
You actually can. There's an option to clear the cutscene pointer, but if you do it at the wrong time, you get soft locked. So.
Okay, so I'll just take the L. That's okay. You'll meet me where I am.
Yep, I'm on the way.
There's a young boy named Bimbo who was
just a young boy. Who do you think you are?
However, one boy did not have a fairy.
Alright.
Or he had a parent.
He was an orphan boy.
He wasn't. Well, technically he wasn't an orphan until he got orphaned because of what happened in Hyrule, but we don't talk about that.
Alright, so a really cool thing you can do with this program is in the Kokiri Forces Adult Link, for example, there's a bunch of enemies around, right? But if I go into the Dev Tools and then Actor Viewer, I can select everything, unselect Link, and then just kill them. So the only actor alive in the Kokiri Forest right now is me.
Nice.
That frees up a lot of space for me, so I can actually like place a lot more actors, because before I was limited by how many actors I could spawn in the scene. But being able to kill every actor on the scene actually lets me place a lot more down.
Well, also what's nice also is that each area you can make a theme for your like building stuff too. If you delete all the characters.
But in the previous version, I would have been using like just getting my character's like location data, copying that over, and then spawning the object where my character was. But with this tool, I can actually just spawn, drag it, change the scale of it. It's super useful. Like if I were to spawn a fire temple stone block, open up my pop-out menu, and I can shrink the size down to be like half of that if it's too big.
Come on, Navi, speak faster.
There we go. And I think this one's pushable. It is.
Now fly, Navi, fly, so we can actually start. Hey, here I go!
And now one thing that the developer told me I can do is I can copy my JSON to clipboard, and then I can send that to you, and you can spawn it in, which should mean it should store all the data from what I've spawned in and placed down, and you should be able to spawn it in just with a copy and paste command.
Perfect.
So if I were to build a map at any time, I can just copy and paste that down, and then send it to anyone, and then they can copy and paste it into their world.
Yes, we can be synchronized! Cutscene, as I know, is only 2 minutes long, but you know, in this modern age, we can't sit for 2 minutes without needing to press a button.
And before, if I spawned an object in, I couldn't get rid of it no matter what I did. But now, with this new system, I can just click kill, and it's gone.
You're dead. Bye.
144. No, 142. No. 146. Okay. Now, if I open the pop-up menu here, I can change the scale of this down.
Save the game so we don't have to watch that again?
Ideally. Yeah, Link Data, we can do all kinds of stuff with this tool. Developer of Ship of Harkinian, if you didn't know, I spoke to him personally, and he made this tool for me. He just offered to make it for me. And it's compatible with multiplayer, as you could probably hear. I hear you running around. Where are you?
Behind you, silly. I'm the ghost of your past.
I think it's because I deleted your character from the actor scene.
Oh yeah, because I don't exist to you. So right now I'm a ghost.
Yeah, let me just teleport to you and reset that. Yeah, there we go.
Hello. I can see everybody else, just you can't, so that's fun.
So, the unused actor. Okay, so if I select all here, unused NPC, and then kill all selected actors, then it's just me and you, right? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. If I reload? Actually, how do I warp to you in this version?
I think you'll have to go into your network settings, and then there should be a toggle anchor room window at the bottom, middle.
Yep. Oh, okay, there it is. Do that.
There you go.
Fresh.
And
Nope,
change your
all...
age.
Oh, okay. Can I do that from the menu?
It should be in your cheats menu. I'm going to get rid of the stream starting soon now, because we're pretty much here now.
Okay, so... I gotta figure out where all the stuff is, because... Oh, okay. Shoot,
Yeah, everything's moved around. This version's not the same as one we used before.
I know, my poor brain. Guys, you gotta apologize. I'm old when it comes to computers.
I do have a document where I've listed some objects that don't crash the game. Let me see if I can find that. It's in my only up folder.
Hey, stop shooting your nuts at me, bro.
I want 361. I'm going to test this out with you. Alright. So, now that you're Adult Link, go into your DevTools tab at the top right of their menus.
It's the DevTools.
Then go down to Actor Viewer on the left.
Actor Viewer.
Select all.
Okay.
And then unselect Link, and then unused NPC 0.
Unselect Link. How far is Link down?
You might have to scroll.
Well, I clicked selected all hide actors, but it doesn't say.
Oh, don't click hide actors.
Oh, my bad. Okay, select all, then select Link, and
yeah.
Which one's the other one?
Unused NPC, which is what I am.
Okay, cool.
And then you can just right click on one of them and click kill NPCs, and that will kill everything else that's not us on the scene.
Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. Now everything is gone. Everything is gone. It's just you and me. The world doesn't exist anymore.
So if you enter a load zone to like inside of a house or outside of Kokiri Forest, it'll reset.
Oh, okay.
So as long as we're here and we're in this load zone, nothing will happen.
Okay, cool.
So I want to test out if I spawn in a block and then I can give you the copy and paste for it. I want to make sure that it actually copies and pastes all of the data, not just the location data.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm going to spawn in a iron knuckle column. Oh, it's a chair. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Still.
Well, it didn't spawn in for me, so.
No, it won't. But if I send you the, if I copy this to JSON, and I'll send you this in Discord.
Okay.
And just copy it to your clipboard.
Copy message or copy text.
Yeah, just copy the text. And then try clicking the spawn actors from JSON button.
Which is that in DevTools as well?
Yeah, it's in the actor viewer.
Spawn just from JSON. Okay. So then if I exit, it should spawn in. Yep. Okay, it did.
You see the chair here?
It did. I can
Sweet.
See the chair. I'm gonna. Can I climb it?
There's a certain. It's a weird one. You have to like. You have to do that.
Well, I can't. I'm not brave enough.
All right. So now let's also test if I change some of the details about it. So if I go into the pop-up menu here, and were to change the scale of it and the rotation value of it, like if I were to rotate it.
Oh, I almost got on it.
Rotate it that way. Make it a little bit shorter, a little bit wider. Oh, it voided me out. Whoops. Select all.
Did you change the size of it already?
I did change it, but I accidentally reset the scene.
Oh, okay.
I need to Select all, unselect those two. Kill actors, there we go. Now if I spawn an actor, and I'll spawn a pillar this time, and I make it really short and fat. Let's see if that'll work.
Then you're just gonna send a new code?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
And we go...
Looks like an old dog can learn tricks.
Iron Knuckle, copy selected actor to clipboard. Now, if I send you this one, will it save this? Oh, it does show scale on the code there.
It looks like a pancake.
Yep. It's originally a tall, skinny pillar, so the fact that it's a pancake means that it worked. Sweet. So that means I can actually make a comprehensive list that I can just copy and paste, and people can just copy and paste the map into the JSON, like clipboard, and just spawn the map in.
Perfect.
That's sweet. All right. So now I'm actually able to share this with you guys.
Sir, you guys know what that means.
And not only that, since it's also the anchor mod, right? So we have the ability to play this competitively or just cooperatively.
Oh man, custom bingo's gonna go so hard. Actually, how high is this fence? Damn, that's a pretty big hop for a Link to be able to do if the fence is that high.
There's a thing you can do as Child Link where you can do like a jump slash over this fence and get onto that little ledge up there. I forgot how you do it though. It's part of a speed run.
Almost.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess we can start like trying to make a map and see how that goes. Do you want to just experiment with the tool a little bit? Like, I can walk you through it a little bit if you want to try doing stuff.
All right, I would like to learn. Yes.
All right. So in the actor viewer, you can click the spawn actor button.
Yep, already click that. Yep.
You'll have a list for the ID and a list for the parameters.
Okay. Yeah, it says name of each thing, and then it shows what it will spawn. Okay.
So if you put in the ID 361, for example, it'll be Iron Knuckles room stuff.
Yep.
If you click copy player coordinates and spawn, it should spawn a pillar for parameter 0.
Yep.
If you do as number 1, should spawn like a chair.
Spawn the pillar first.
Yep, the parameter 1 will be the chair.
Okay, so let's see. So if I open that again, and you said perimeter 1?
Yep.
Spawn? Okay, yeah. Okay, now spawn the chair inside the pillar. Cool.
Yep. So that's basically how you spawn in objects and stuff. So once you have an object spawned in, you can create a pop-out menu for the actor viewer, which is just like an overhead like lace for your screen.
Yep.
And if you right-click the like description, you should be able to turn on like the scale, rotation, position, parameters, so you're able to see more information about the objects you're spawning in.
Okay. How do I bring out the mini map version or on the side view version of it?
If you go into, it should be the very top left option for the in the actor viewer, pop out actor viewer.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Then you can just like exit out of the main menu one. That way you're able to interact with it while you're in the game rather than just in the menu.
Cool. I can put that over by the Discord now, and now thank goodness for 2 monitors.
I wish.
That's all I gotta say.
And then you can like mess around with the scale of them. If multiple things are changing at once, it's because you have multiple selected. I'm having an issue where I'm not able to select them in the pop-out viewer, so I have to go into the main viewer and then go back to pop-out.
Okay.
But you can change the scale of stuff. You can change the rotation, the position, just kind of drag it around, do all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, okay. I see how it works. Alright, so I'm going to make a cool little parkour thing here, because I can do that now.
Yeah, just give it a little experiment. I'm going to work on trying to make the start of a map, I guess, while we're just testing things out.
Cool.
If you want to test around with yours as well at the same time, that's cool. If you discover anything interesting, let me know. If you do click on the spawn actor thing and you just like click the ID button, it'll tell you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But certain things will crash your game, just warning you.
Okay.
It is a bit of a trial and error system.
I'm going to start with the basic stuff and then we'll work from there. Yes, sir.
I can send you a text document that I have written up for certain IDs that I know don't crash the game if you want.
Cool. I'll take a look. Is it a text document or?
Yeah, just text document. I just sent it to you on Discord. All right.
Open. Coolio. All right, guys, let's get to it.
Selected actors. All right. Now, if I were to spawn in, let's say, what would be a good one? We'll spawn in one of those pillars for the first jump here. Get player spawn. It's too big though. I'm going to pop out menu this. Oh. Keep pressing F1 instead of the escape key because I'm so used to that in the other version.
Okay, so if you have one selected and then you spawn another, syncs them both together.
Yeah, you have to make sure you're only selecting one.
Okay. See, we're learning. I love Trial by Fire. It's my favorite.
Alright, is that tall enough to just climb up? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Now, if I were to spawn, let's say, what's the... Let me open up my text document here. I haven't memorized all the codes for these. If I were to spawn... How about that? That sounds fun. 291. Spawn that in. It's a little bit big, but I can move it. Am I selecting both of them right now? I am. Unselect that one. There we go. Now I just have the windmill selected. But if I can move this down to the ground here and push it this way.
So for changing the size of the thing, it's just changing the X, Y, or Z axis inside the new actor?
Pretty much, yeah. If I want to raise this up a little bit, maybe I'll just do it like that.
Okay.
There we go.
We're learning.
What if I wanted to just make this really, not short, thin? Yeah, there we go. Now that's a challenge. It kind of looks like a boat now. Just a wooden boat.
Zelda on a boat. That was already done. It's called Wind Waker.
We're a little bit late to the game.
Unfortunately, but if we weren't, you know, that'd be the makings of the century.
Okay. What if I were to raise this up a little bit more? Not push it that way. Push it this way. Over that way.
Ladder, buddy.
Oh fuck. Okay. Interesting. Let me out. I need to push this back a little bit. There we go. I think that's good. Now, lower this a little bit. No, raise it a little bit, actually. Whoops. That's what I want to do.
Let's start getting creative.
I can affect the rotation of this too.
That's just fun over there. Let's see if we change this to that. that tilted it a little bit.
Okay. What other interesting objects could I spawn in here? Spawn in a drawbridge chain. That sounds fun. 74-1. Now that's not the angle I want it to be, but I can change that. Alright. Select the drawbridge object.
That one doesn't really matter to me. I think it's the Z-axis I care about. Nope, Z-axis is not what I care about. It might be wrong rotations, maybe.
Oh god. It's too steep, I guess.
When you rotate the things you spawn in, do you use the rotation to like move it so it can be a different angle?
Yep. Okay. It only rotates it in like a horizontal axis, though. I've noticed.
Okay. Alright, so let's put like 600. Okay, that did tilt it a little bit.
Oh, bastard.
There we go. Pull that and try it again.
Interesting. Okay, now if I
Alright, so
were to raise this up, how steep could I make this? Oh, before the answer is that steep. You can make that really high up.
Okay, so every 1,000 is gonna lean it a little. Okay. So this one should be. Oops, I forgot a 0.
Okay. This is interesting.
I'm gonna move these so I can see the differences of how much I have moved them. Okay, so
Kill that one off. I think I'm going to spawn in the well beam thing. Where is that? 259.
okay. Oh,
I just hear screaming in the background.
well, yeah, because I died when I think you erased it.
Oh god, no. The red guy is here.
Oh, all the actors are back on my one.
Oh my god. So, Catboy 2010, he is the red guy I was talking to you guys about. Oh, so for context, Catboy, me and CJ worked together in real life, and I was telling him about the guy who was commenting red or variations of red in all my videos.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you finally. Here, hold up. Yes, hello. It is indeed seem very red.
That's a cool idea, Skeleton.
My favorite song, my favorite line in any song was, "It was all yellow," though.
It was all yellow.
It was all yellow. Okay, I gotta delete all these actors again because these guys are trying to shoot at me.
Did you fall out of the scene somehow?
Apparently when I tried to jump on the pillar, apparently it woke me, and I was like, oh, oopsie. Okay, so I just need to select everything that's not us.
Alright. Nope. Okay, if I do this. I should probably make this like shorter or longer maybe. What can I do for the scale of this guy? Oh, that's Link. Okay. I don't need a wide boy.
Because they're already extracting data from a ROM, writing it into custom format. That's right.
Yup.
Both of us are trying to learn how to make cool stuff.
I just got this tool from a developer of Ship of Harkinian. He made it for me, but it's definitely a lot easier than the way I was doing it before. But I wish I had a second monitor because this pop-up menu is hard to use, covering half my screen.
I found I need to take a screenshot of this. The perfect angle for this is that.
But it would be cool to have like custom music and stuff that you could do and like automatically built into the game. In fact,
that's the next step.
Would you guys like me to put on some like copyright-free music? I could just put on the soundtrack to Ocarina of Time if you want. I just play the game normally without the soundtrack because I add it in post when I'm recording videos.
I'm gonna make a new folder. It's called.
Why is that selecting both of them? I should only be selecting this one.
Save it in here. Did it save?
Oh, whoops, because I was doing the wrong one, that's why.
Yes, it did. Okay, cool. So now I have that done. I can now add more of those. Just move them. Yep. Big brain, big brain, big brain. Let's go.
Also, I appreciate you, Catboy. That's definitely helping the algorithm push my videos through all those comments on it. Let me tell you.
Okay. So now we know we can do this.
I'll make this a little thinner, I think. Windmill objects, pop out actor viewer. Make this a little not two-dimensional, that's too thin. I can't stand on a 2D object. I mean, technically, I think physically it's possible.
But you're gonna destroy it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see the process. Actually, the first map I made, I didn't even have this tool. I was just spawning in actors using my coordinates from Link itself, and I couldn't affect the shape or the size of them. And if I placed one down, I couldn't get rid of it. So that first one was a marvel that I even got to work. With this new tool, I should be able to make maps and then send them to you guys, as well as play it co-op, because, as you can see, CJ over there is working on his own stuff as well at the same time.
Yeah, and I'm just having fun with the tool. But yeah, then you guys can send in your custom videos of you beating the maps, you know? Being the first one to do it.
I was thinking about doing a Discord, like on Discord, like do a little event with everyone on there who wants to set up the this version, and then we can all play together on the do a little race with each other.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, Link. Alright, so I can make Link float if I want. Whee! Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go out of the skybox now.
Alright. I think it's about time we start going up. So, which should I spawn in to go up?
Alright, so I want to see how far I can drag Link up before he...
200-1. Spawn actor 200. No, 200.
Okay, so
parameter 1.
Valuable
Spawn
knowledge.
that platform.
Link does not move with the object if it decides to move left or right. Got it.
And then I can push this forward a little bit. Oh, it's going too low. That's going too low. Where is it going? Oh, I made a... That was the wrong thing. I was not trying to affect the scale.
Oh, I crashed the game. I crashed the game. Oops.
Yeah, I'm actually able to spawn enemies in. It's I can pretty much spawn anything that doesn't crash the game. Let me show you, for example. if I were to spawn, I think the number 2 is a Stalfos.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
accidentally copied the clipboard and then it destroyed my thing.
I forgot.
Saved before the cutscene.
I forgot that the 0 parameter for the Stalfos is an invisible Stalfos, which is great.
Fighting your inner demons.
But if I were to just kill this one off with the command here, and then, whoops, selected actor, spawn actor. I think it's 3 that spawns in the one that falls from the sky. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
There's different like states. No, he wasn't in the ground. He was invisible. There's different states for each of the enemies, and parameter 3 for this one is just falling from the sky when you get near it.
So you have to be on that for the thing to gotcha.
Bosses don't really work because they're often tied to the room that they are like, you know, spawned from, and their AI is bound to that. But a lot of the time I can spawn like the shells of bosses. You should use one of the spikes that drop from the ceiling in the Shadow Temple if you get the urge. I don't know if I've ever tried spawning one of those in before. I can try. What would be under? They added a search function into this newer version that they made me, so I might be able to find it easier. Shadow Temple. Let's see what comes up. Platforms, riverboat, giant skull, temple jar, temple traps, maybe? Let's see what happens. Ah! Random guillotine. So parameter 1 for that is a guillotine. Now, I don't like doing this a lot, just spawning random things in, because a lot of the time it just crashes the game. But I am willing to test it out, just to figure out what they are. Parameter... Oh! There we go. Yeah, let me walk away a bit first. Yeah.
Because I guess I didn't set the coordinates.
I gotta be careful with things that void you out, because if you void out, then the entire level resets. And
then
it's a pain.
You have to delete everything again, and it's a whole process.
It is.
Like I just did because I'm silly.
It is a good idea, though, Ficklick. If I could find a way that would incorporate them in a way that wouldn't void me out, that'd be better. I wonder if I were to spawn like a miniature one, and what would happen. Let me just spawn. Oh, that's the wrong button. Spawn actor, get cords. Spawn that in. If I were to shrink this down onto a more manageable size, let's say like 1/10 the size. Oh. It's so tiny. The best spot for an only up would be the first area in Gerudo Valley. Yeah, it would be, until you fall into the river and then you get forced out of the map. That was actually my first idea. But unless you're playing with like moon jump on, then as soon as you fall into that river, you're done.
Only spawn gotcha.
Yeah, I'm able to switch from adult to child. It's in the enhancements under cheats. It's just here. But doing so changes your resets the level, so all the objects disappear.
Hello.
I think my game might have crashed.
Oh.
Yep, there it goes.
I'll see you later. Also, this stone column keeps growing as long as you stand on it? Oh, okay, no, it has a set height. Okay.
There might be a way, Skeleton, and I'm going to talk to the developer that I spoke to before about making that a possibility in the future, because I'd like to make my own ROM hacks and stuff at some point, and doing it specifically for Ship would be really cool. Because most people just make their own ROM hacks based off of like the vanilla game, right? But I love Ship of Harkinian so much, so it'd be really hard for me to give this up. So if I could make a ROM hack specifically for this, that'd be cool. Developers. Select all. Kill selected NPCs. There we go. Alright, what other things should we try spawning in? That'd be an interesting platforming option. Be good to do some like R&D to see what would work potentially. I like the idea that's dropping spike platform because it actually moves on its own. It goes up and down. I forget what the shadow temple. Where is it? Fake walls. Riverboat. Traps. If I were to make this smaller.
I just have to step out for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I was gonna ask you, AJ. I was gonna say, can you change the speed of which objects move?
I don't think you can.
Okay. Horizontal moving. So for horizontal moving platform, it says 71. So is it like you put 70 and then you put -1?
Horizontal moving platform. The -1 is the parameter number.
Oh, okay.
Weird how this doesn't want to go up. Oh, it just voids me out. Okay. What other objects would you guys like to see me try to spawn in? Anything you guys think would be an interesting bit of terrain for an only up map?
Hey, yo. I don't know what I just created, but I don't know. Okay, you can jump on that, then you can jump on this. Oh, that's a pretty cool little interaction. Ooh. You can put the stone column, the fire temple stone platforms that sink a little, right next to one of the raising platforms, so if you don't jump on it in time, it lowers and you can't reach it anymore. To be honest, this is bringing me back to my Mario Maker days of like wanting to create really fun interactions with the items.
Something interesting you can do is you can just add some new trees to the forest.
Or we can add new trees.
Yeah, this.
But how can it be? Can we just cut down a couple of trees?
Yeah, I can spawn boulders that require the hammer. I think they're called, like, something weird. Let me see. It has like a weird. That doesn't sound right. Is it like beige? No, that's the wrong one. Rock. Liftable rock. Bombable rock. Might have a different name. I remember it being weird. I remember seeing it before though.
Where did I spawn that treasure chest?
Oh, this one's kind of funny. If I do this, let me just. Oh, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Oh yeah, the fucking collision on those rocks sucks. Definitely can make some difficult challenges of that. Let's just kill all these.
Okay, that was not one I could use. My bad. I I'm pushing the boundaries. I just wanna know.
Oh yeah, another interesting thing you can do that I found out by my testing is, you know these like muscle blocks?
Hmm.
Well, the parameter number you give them determines how long they are.
Oh, interesting.
So like a 10 parameter one's that long.
Little puzzle maze where you can push one to another side, and then that makes the platform for you, so you can make progress. That'd be cool.
Yes, you are able to spawn dead hands and dead hands. It is quite terrifying.
Yeah.
If I go to 100, it's a very long meaty block.
I wonder what happens when I open this. So that's what happens when you open a treasure chest. Okay.
Oh yeah, it just eats you if it's empty.
Can you put stuff in the chest?
Using the hex value IDs, you can modify the contents of the chest, yes.
Okay. Oh, I see the vision with that. Okay. So what you're saying is that if you really want to be fun, you could put a treasure chest that gives you a hook shot or something for the... Oh.
Yeah, that's an option. I'd have to figure out what the hex IDs are, or look. I think there's a more in-depth list that the developer sent me that he's done as well. But that list I sent you is just ones I know that don't crash the game.
Okay. Webs don't do anything. I spawned them and they don't exist.
That's funny. Oh my god, having a dead hand as an obstacle would be great. I wonder how it would react to having a weird platform. Let's find out. Let me just spawn one up in here and see if it like falls off or something. Dead hand, spawn here, and then a dead hand, spawn here.
It's very interesting to know that one of the water things, or waterfalls that makes all the sounds, is an actor that if you kill, it doesn't make the sound anymore.
Can you spawn the items on the ground? I pick up using. I can spawn pretty much anything that's not terrain. If it doesn't crash the game.
Okay, I spawned a lever. It didn't appear. Spawn another one.
I'm just stuck in an infinite loop here on this ledge. This is not great.
Oh wait, are you trapped by something? Oh yeah, you're kind of cooked up there, buddy.
The dead hand can't reach me though. The hand can though. Oh, there we go. I had to do a jump slash.
Oh, also teleporting to you resets my app.
Yeah.
Anything that teleports and resets a room basically does it. Okay. Summon butterflies to this coordinate now. Yes. Yes. I wonder how many butterflies I can spawn before I crash the game.
Quite a few. I have tested it actually. Okay, so how about we actually just start trying to build a level again?
Oh, I'm down to be the tester. I'm the guinea pig.
All right, where should we start the level then? Want to start at Link's house?
Yeah, I think it should start, and then we just build up from there. Because every time you fall down, you have to do you have to climb the ladder of shame.
Imagine Zelda chained together. Yeah, that'd be great.
And I think the first thing that you have to do is backflip off of this, because you can't jump over this, so you have to backflip over to whatever platform you put first.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I have an idea. 3, 6, 1, spawn. And then if I were to pop this out, move this to here a little bit. I have Link selected at the same time. Whoops. Can I do a backflip onto this reasonably easily? That's too far. Okay. about that. Oh, I went in the load. Okay, maybe this isn't the best spot, actually, because the door right here will reset everything.
Alright, I'll find a good spot. Honestly, what we should probably... I think on top of this hill would be make the most sense, right?
Can you spawn in a golden gauntlet rock to throw and decide where it lands? That's a good question. I know I can spawn the rocks in, but I'm not sure if I can choose where it lands or if it's even interactable. That'd be interesting.
I was gonna say, if you could somehow make it interactable by putting it very high up, that would be good. Like if you have a pressure plate or a lever or something, but I don't know if there's anything like that in the game.
I mean,
that would trigger without an event spot.
I do have the number written down for the gold gauntlet pillar. It is 146.
Okay. Okay, I think this spot would be cool, because if you're going for height...
Alright, now let's give myself the equipment. Where is the option in this version? I'm not sure how it works. We're gonna find out together, I guess.
Where's my moblins at, bro? Let me put a moblin on one of these.
Dev tools, save editor, equipment, strength upgrade. Give myself gold gauntlets. There we go. Let's see what happens when I put. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Land on you?
It worked.
All right, cool.
It just chucked it across the map. I'm surprised I didn't crash the game. It's right
you're
here.
standing on it too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It just chucked it halfway across Kokiri Forest. It zoomed super far out. It was kind of funny.
Yo, that would be so cool for a platforming puzzle too.
Yeah, it would be.
I can't solve this room. I gotta throw this boulder to this other side so you can actually do a platforming puzzle.
Alright, that's interesting. That was a good shout, actually. I'm going to try to see if it's relative or if it always goes to the same location. If I were to spawn in a new one, let's say over here.
I'm guessing it's a set amount of distance. Because of the scripted event, probably.
Yeah. I can't seem to pick it up from this side. Oh, yeah, it's only from one side.
Yeah, from one side, and then it's scripted event, it sends it X amount of distance, probably.
Oh, it's throwing it the opposite direction this time.
Yep, okay, cool. So that means you just need to know the distance, and then you can use it as that. That's actually kind of sick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Let's go, chat.
I am able to create chests, and something interesting happens when you open them when they have nothing in them. Let me show you.
You go to the doom zone.
They just become mimics. I think the ID is like 10 or something for... Yeah.
Oh, I go out of bounds like this.
There we go. And if I open this up, it just eats you. Yeah, I feel like I could just like line it up and then reset the actor by killing it and then spawn a new one in the exact same location. Once I know where it lands, I can build around that. I don't think that'd be too hard to make a build around. That'd be a cool idea.
Floor tiles.
Alright, where should we start the,
Oh, I was saying, so I was saying, you know where the waterfall is? Like the top of that waterfall is?
Yeah.
Like up there. Like starting it up there would make sense. Because if you fall down, you'll still feel bad because you still have to climb up like 2 sets of slings to get back to the beginning.
Oh gosh.
So it's, yeah, so it's the punishment will still feel bad.
Maybe we should do it like across all the top of the houses.
That'd be cool. Parkour? Yeah, parkour around.
Because you can get up here normally.
Yeah.
What if we made it like a way to get over into that little enclave up there, and then on top of the collision up here?
Okay, perfect. Like that idea. Summon the floor tiles, Crunk.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Alright, what kind of prop should we put over here? I recommend a well beam. 161, no, it's Rudo. Well beam. 259.
Let's delete that.
And what if we rotate it? That's position, whoops. This way. Shrunk it down a little bit. Oh, I have Link selected too, apparently.
Oh, it only... Ah, man, I thought this was going to let me rotate out Y-axis. Let's see what I can do with this.
At the top of the little bridges? Yeah, that's also a good idea.
Does this work? Maybe. Well, I'm willing to try. Can we climb? Nope.
If I were to move this... Why? Oh, it's the wrong one, that's why. And if I were to lower the scale down like this, rotate it like this, give it some more, no, wrong right. Yeah.
I can't believe that. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't see that. Oops.
Interesting. Okay, if I were to adjust this a little bit, so it is a little bit more that way, this way.
As fun after.
That feels pretty good. Now, what should we put in here to be able to get up? Maybe like a milk crate? 263, parameter 2.
Close, but not what I need. So I think with around 7,000 that it tilts in a way that's good. Oops.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't let me climb up here.
Too much collision. Oh, I got
I've made the milk crate slightly bigger.
You can climb on it, okay.
Still doesn't let me climb up from here. But I can backflip over this. Okay, that works. Magic bean sprouts. That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wonder if those follows a pattern or if those are just things that will disappear, but they just go up.
I'd imagine they probably have a set parameter for each of them that have a different AI for their movement. But that's just my guess.
That's why we're here testing it and asking chat, because they have the greatest ideas.
Well, now we can get up here at a bounds. We can go over to this side and start climbing over these buildings here.
I'm just trying to make this great work.
If we were to create...
So do you just not want to jump?
A drawbridge chain? That would probably be cool for this little bit here. 74-1. Still early on. We can be a little easier and make the difficulty ramp up as we go. 74, parameter 1. Spawn like that. And then we can lower the angle like this. And shorten the chain a little bit. Not that short. Ain't nobody gonna need a chain that short. Oh god.
Oh, that's interesting. Jumping off of that makes it a lower jump?
Oh fuck.
Okay, well, you can do that, right? from here.
There we go.
Then I make a small tile jump here, because that would make sense.
Now, what should we put for in between these ones? Maybe something moving. Something a little more difficult this time.
I agree.
I wonder what this would look like small. Spawn in 97. And then shrink this shit down.
If I change this and then I go... Is this what I need? Close. I think it's like a 180? Is it actually that?
Oh god, what's happened?
Oh, great googly moogly.
Maybe I shouldn't have a negative number. That probably is affecting why this is doing that. Interesting.
On which axis?
The X scale axis.
Okay, I see. That works. I wanted to check, see if I can make this greater.
The movement trigger on it doesn't seem to trigger when it's this small. Interesting.
180, 100. Then we spawn. Okay, so 180.
Oh, the chain was moved
okay.
too? Shit. I accidentally selected the chain at the same time.
So everything is just...
Oh god, what happened to the milk crate?
Just like that, okay.
It wasn't just the chain. Oh, and it's gone. I gotta double check that I'm not selecting multiple things at once. Let me just get rid of all those. Go back to where I was. That's one of the difficulties of this. It doesn't actually show that it's highlighted in the pop-out menu. Yeah, it was just because I had multiple selected in here. Like, if you have multiple selected, you can change them all at the same time. I can change the rotate, like this, like that. Wait, can I change your position with this at the same time? Come here, I want to test this out.
Oh, okay. I'm coming.
If I were to change your... No, it's just okay. That's synced to yours. I think it's a visual bug, because when I first started using this program, it showed me which ones were selected in the pop-out menu, but now they're not. So I'll let the developer know about that.
Yeah, I was just playing around with my thing over here, so it just looked like I was going up and down for no reason. Because I just figured out what... So basically, when you spawn stuff, adding 2 zeros is the same as adding, like, oh, you want to make something 180 of what it was originally, and then you just add 2 zeros, and then it's 90, but you add, 2 zeros at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So for all of the degrees, it's all the same. But I was just like, oh, it's just us adding 2 zeros to whatever degree you want to change the item to be facing, which is nice. Because you can do fun stuff like this.
What if I were to add in one of these and just make it tiny? I wonder what that would look like. Spawn 200. And just make that very small.
Uppies. Focus legs.
Where'd it go? The fuck?
Right,
Oh, there it
now
is.
that I know I can do that.
Okay, it seems to have a certain path that it likes to take. Taking a break?
Oops.
No worries, man. Understandable. Alright.
Oops, I crashed the game again. Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
I made my mistakes. I deleted all my friends. Oh, baby.
Oh, gosh. Okay, what could we put in here that'd be interesting to get this up to the next one? We can do a mesh. 253.
kind of want to know. Hold up.
Parameter 1. There we go. I can change this to basically fit against the wall here too.
I see. It's the ambient sound. Well, now I don't feel smart anymore. Chad, I thought the ambient sound was an actual, like there was an actual thing for like a waterfall, but no, it's just the sound effect. The circuitry don't look so good.
He's a little hurdy. There we go. Now I just made like this wall climbable. Oh, it's a little bit off center though.
Let me continue looking at items that I could fool around with. Oh, I can spawn a bombable wall?
Yep. There we go, that's pretty good. I am not able to add things from Majora's Mask because they're not loaded into this ROM. But if I were to talk to my developer friend, there's a possibility he might be able to add those actors into the ROM somehow. Or make like a custom like ROM that I'd load for this. It's possible, but it's not currently that I can do something right now. Definitely be cool though, because there's lots of things in Majora's Mask that would definitely help with this. Alright. What can I add here that would be interesting? I could spawn a collapsing pillar. That would sound interesting.
I can actually put a wall. Okay, fine. I'll leave that. Stone stairs.
Where'd it go? And if I were to move this over a little bit.
Spawn actors, stone stairs. Hello?
And then scale it down a little bit.
Okay. They don't exist.
Whoa, what the fuck happened there? I've tried adding water planes, and from what I understand, the water plane actors and the water plane collision are different. So there is a way of doing it, I just haven't figured it out yet.
Oh. Interesting. I used the water plane as soon as you said that, and it played a cutscene, and it jump scared me. Wait, so if you put it advanced mode 1, maybe?
Oh, that's so weird how it goes back to its starting point. Okay, I don't think I can use that. Unless it's...
So, I'm going to try to figure out the water for you. Because if you put plane 1, you go through it. So maybe if you put plane 2, it actual spawns water.
I'm calling it crash.
Oh, didn't crash yet. Give me a second. I'm going to find which one is going to crash it.
Let me go back here. Maybe I can use this if I just modify it a little bit more. Can I make it longer?
Okay, so all the water I'm going through, none of it exists as water yet.
No! I think I might need to raise it up a little bit. It's weird to see the FT actors outside of FT. Oh yeah, the fire temples? Yeah. I'm really bad with abbreviations.
So, what am I putting next?
That's right on the edge of the collision there. If I were to raise it up a little bit.
Maybe?
There we go, that works.
Keep trying to figure it out. Let's put
So what
it
you can
in.
do is have a section where the water is and has something under it. You can get to. You can have a chest with iron boots. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh god, no collision there. Why is there no collision? There we go. Maybe I can add like a horizontal moving platform here. 70-1.
Okay, so
Ow. Alright. Get the pop-out menu going. Make sure I'm only selecting this one. Yeah, okay. Scale this bad boy down a bit.
let's try this. Oh, not spawning that water. Okay.
Interesting. It doesn't like me changing its elevation. What about its rotation?
Oh, I figured it out. Okay, okay. So the actual water that you want that will keep you afloat if you jump into it is water well instead of the water plane like from the temple.
Oh, the water well. Okay, so that's probably like the water level that goes up in the well.
Yes, and then if you change probably the size of it, you can actually get water blocks and portions.
Interesting.
Because or was it Kokiri water well? That's what it says. So I'm gonna try playing around with it now because now that I figured out that's the one that works, I want to see what we can do with it.
Be nice if you could change the home position of the actors. Yeah, that'd be cool too. And yes, I am able to add NPCs. Although a lot of them just like to crash the game because they're bound to certain areas and certain objects in their scenes. But there's definitely some of them I can do. If you take a look at my YouTube shorts, I made a short where I added the Shadow Temple boat and added like all the actors I could onto it.
Okay, so now all of this water, this plane, look, because you can see me swimming above the actual plane of water now.
Yep.
So I think I just got to figure out how to get up higher, and then we're golden.
Huge stone column. What should we add here? Double flame. Kind of want to put in a horizontal gold gauntless pillar that's super skinny. Let's try that out. 146.
That will be funny. So if we put 7,000 here, actually, let's put 180 because I know that will send it pretty high.
And then if I were to
that's still the same height.
just double check that I have this window only selected. Yeah. Okay. Shrink this bad boy down.
Oh, that's super interesting. Huh, so that actually determines how long the water effect will happen until it dissipates. Interesting, interesting. So now if I swim to here, it automatically takes me out, but if I go back over this direction, it brings me back into water. Okay, interesting. Okay, just the width. Okay. Okay, respawn that. So let's see what happens if I move this. Okay, that still counts as the water. Up.
Interesting. Okay, this kind of works.
Okay, well, I figured it out now. Okay. So let's see how far the water will lead us up. I wonder if there's a ceiling.
Is there an option to turn on rotation for other? Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool if you added like an X and Z axis for rotation as well, not just the Y axis.
Okay. checks over here, but it stops being water. Okay, and then this takes us back up again.
Interesting. Okay. Don't know how I feel about this Gold Gauntlets platform.
Okay, so there is a ceiling. Because if you go too high, it won't make you go up anymore.
Kind of want to make a series of smaller jumps here. What if I added a coffin lid, which was 76, I think? No, it's bomb flower.
So I think 300 is the max before it hits the ceiling here.
Where is it? 189, I was way off. Who are my biggest competitors in the OOT YT space, in your opinion? I don't really see anyone as a competitor. I mean, we're all sharing the same kind of viewer base. I mean, maybe some people would watch people over me, but that's up to them, right? I've actually been reaching out to like a lot of other smaller creators who make similar content to me to see if they'd be willing to do collaborations so we can share in our fan base.
Oh, did I just glitch the water so it stays now? Interesting. Does it still have the same range? Oh, okay. Water, nothing water. How far can I get to you, AJ, before I sink? Oh, there it is. That's interesting that I deleted that, but then it still stays as an actor after the fact. Interesting. Let's reload it though. Actually, I should try it in a house, because it's actually probably better in here to control.
Oh god, the camera angle changes in this one. This is awful. Once you get close to Link's house, the camera angle like goes towards it. Dead.
I just crashed the game by putting water in a house. It said no water in a house.
No flooding the Kokiri homes.
You're drowning the Kokiri people. We need to kick you out now. Oh, that's so funny.
But going back to what you said, Catboy, yeah, I don't really see other people as competitors so much more as like fellow people who enjoy the same kind of stuff I do. I actually met Linkus the other day, which was pretty awesome. On one of my, I think it was my second, no, it was my first ever live stream on the channel, which was pretty crazy because he actually added me on Discord and said he'd be like willing to work with me on content in the future.
So we got that to work. So let's try water and forest temple. Let's see what that does. Yet nothing. Let me spawn it on a higher ground, maybe? Okay, I think this one doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it is a pretty good way to look at it, Skeleton. Like I said, like I just started doing this YouTube channel. I think I mentioned this previously on a stream because CJ got me back into the idea of it, got me kind of hyped up for it, so I started doing it again. And I just do it for me, and I guess I'm doing it a lot for you guys too now. But it just started off as just a thing as an outlet, you know.
Oh, that's just a metal grate. I was like, oh, this is water, right? Nope, it's just a metal grate. Good job, buddy. But yeah, I've been telling this guy, I'm like, you could hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of last year. And it definitely came true because he was being consistent with it, and I was having fun making the content with him. So I'm glad that you guys are just enjoying it because, like I said, I like being an entertainer just as much as he does and making fun content for people. So that's what makes it easier for him to collab with people and do stuff for people. He has big ideas and big dreams, so that's why you guys see the vision too. So is the well the only one that works?
Oh, I accidentally changed something by mistake earlier. Let me fix this. Hey, Lake Lover, how's it going?
Oh, this one works actually. It's the water temple one. You can't see it, but it exists.
We are just currently working on building a new map for the Only Up thing. And testing out new ideas while chatting to the people. Chatting to the masses, all 6 of you.
I wonder.
To be fair, though, I didn't give any really warning for this stream. It was just kind of like a last-minute thing.
If I spawn it up here...
It's all good, Lake Lover. So was I. I was really busy over Christmas holidays. Just getting caught up now with like long-form video stuff. I did like a double-length GeoGuessr video yesterday. I was up until like almost 4 a.m. making that.
Well, that's at least cool. You can make it like a little water skybox with this, I guess. But I don't think you can actually swim in it.
Hey, CJ, are you working tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Tuesday. No, I think I don't know if I made any plans for tomorrow evening, but I should be around if you message me.
All right. I do work until 8:30 tomorrow, but you know, I don't usually start recording until after the kid goes to bed. So.
Yeah. Just tell me, and I will be there. And if I'm not, well, that's because the boogeyman got me. But don't tell anybody else in chat. Okay, so right now I've been testing all the water effects. The only one that actually seems to give you water is the well, though. Each of them do different things, but the only one that actually gives you like the buoyancy of water is Temple Background actually works now. But the well is the most consistent one because you can actually move that up and down, and then it stays as a parameter.
Let's add a windmill spinning platform over here. That sounds fun. 291.
Ocarina of Time last night. My friend reminded me that Ocarina of Time just stopped working. Let me play it. I'm glad that your friend was kind enough to let you play it. Lake Lover.
I was playing Ocarina of Time last night. My friend remembered my Ocarina of Time disc stopped working, so he let me play it. So glad let me play it again. Yeah, that's good. That's a good friend. Lake Lover, do you have a PC by chance? Because that's how we're playing right now. We're playing on PC. And it is definitively the best way, in my opinion, to play this game. Same thing with MM.
Oh, I put that there too. Oh no, that's the save for the other one. Okay. Alright, time to reset everything. Hello. Goodbye. I can't look at you right now. I'm stuck in water. Bimbo, look at me. Use the ZL to target. I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm on a mission. I only have
a laptop
switched.
The laptop should work. Honestly, like, if you play on, like, the low resolution and don't crank up the settings like I do, then playing Ocarina of Time on PC is very much doable. Ship of Harkinian. Just, quote-unquote, legally obtain a ROM and then download the program. Because everyone obtains the ROMs legally, right? Right?
Right. Guys, we love Nintendo over here. Don't worry. We love Nintendo. So restart. Okay. Start.
I was playing this on a really crappy, like, Walmart laptop when I was, like, a teenager. And that was on emulators that ran this game like crap. Ship of Harkinian actually runs pretty well.
Because remember, guys, all of this technology is like old technology that works super well on new technology. So even if you don't have the most up-to-date thing, it should run pretty well considering what console it was on. A cutscene, I can't kill you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I can't make that joke anymore. That's not my username. Damn it. My username for a lot of my like in-game stuff was "Sorry, it's taken." I used to make this dumb joke saying, "You're not sorry, I'm sorry. It's taken." My friends used to get so mad over that.
Whoa, the water that I put here is still here? What? I deleted the thing and it's still here in the actual room. Interesting.
I plugged in a controller so I could play. Oh, that's really cool. Technology is a very interesting thing. No! No! I hit the reset button instead of the close button! No!
Oh no, all the progress is gone.
Bruh.
Well, chat, I'm sorry. That seems like ripperoni and cheese.
God damn it.
That's how.
Well, we're starting from scratch, team. Oh, we're in Lost Woods.
Yeah, I came in here because the water effect that I put actually stays forever, even if you delete it. So apparently, once you put water, it can never be deleted. It can only be moved.
Interesting.
Well, this is why I'm testing it, because I think it's interesting. I'll save in this loading zone so we can see what we can do. Bottom of the well water changer. Set coordinates.
Alright, well, back to square one. Oh shit, here we go again.
Ah shit, here we go again.
I'm quoting CJ with CJ.
Exactly. That's the best part. The water's there.
Not very technological, but he's into that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was the same way when I was younger. My older brother got me into gaming and then learned how to use the tech. He got me to take apart some old laptops and desktops and learn how to Frankenstein them together. And then for the software stuff, I mostly just taught myself because I was interested. Alright, I guess we have to restart with the map here, so let's maybe change things up a little bit. Let's add some moving platforms, because that sounds fun. What do we have that moves? 70-1, if we can get it working right.
Okay. Well, I guess I broke the game doing that. Oops.
It's not oops, it's oot.
I'm oot of ideas. Alright, time to go to a new loading zone. Hyrule Fields. Let's flood Hyrule Fields, everybody.
These stone platforms do not like to be moved once they're spawned in. Interesting. Anything with like a set path doesn't like to be moved. I wonder if there's a way to fix that.
Guess who crashed the game because he forgot to select his character when he deleted all the characters?
I've done that a few times too.
Delete world? Yes. Delete yourself? Also yes.
Oh, since I'm just starting another one here, you guys want to see something funny? If I were to copy that and just spawn.
This is the early version of Zelda Maker? Agreed.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh god, maybe too many links. Ship of Harkinian has crashed.
Is the water still here? Okay, no, it's gone now. Okay. Alright, back to testing the waters. Literally and figuratively. So, we need to bring up the spawn actor again. Water. Walker's village. Set coordinates. Gonna go a bit higher. We're here and spawn it. So we spawn set player coordinates.
Let me copy it and then not spawn as many of them this time. Just me and my army of links. We're a
I'm just
synchronized
swimming
dance
after
group.
you.
You got Uno on Steam and started talking about sign up for an account. Like, bruh, it's Uno. You don't need to know all my info. Ain't that a mood?
Huh?
Oh, yes, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you meant something else, Skeleton. I understand now. But yeah. How many links does it take to change a light bulb? How many links does it take to save Hyrule? Let's all just group up. There we go, yeah. Just form a conga line. Spawn light. In some cases, I know of a way of doing it. Oh, for the mirror shield. Yes, you are. Yeah, I have found that out as well. Specifically mirror shield light, there's 2 different ways I know how to do it. There's one through like spawning the actor in the spirit temple that you have to use a bomb tutor or perfectly timed bomb to be able to get the little rock in the wall, and there's one that you can get from like a beam. Oh, I killed all the I killed all the links instead of just one. Oh shit.
So if you hard crash, then it resets the water, but if not, it will keep the water permanently. Gotcha. So now I need to figure out how to shrink it.
Temple of Time light beam? Yeah, it is. I have seen this one previously. It's like a window actor. Window. Where did they spawn? Yeah, just up there. It's a little hard to tell in the Temple of Time. Let me come outside. There we go. And it does cast the light beam as well. It's just kind of hard to tell.
Oh, wow, okay. So that just summons a great waterfall. Really. So if I do it here.
Just imagine a short of you going to the Deku Tree all excited, just to walk into Ganon waiting inside to cook you.
Ooh. That's kind of cool. Using the waterfall as a one-way door for puzzles. Wish I could turn off the sound effects for it, though, because it's really loud.
I think there are a extra actor it spawns in when you spawn that one in. You might be able to just delete the actor for the sound effect.
Let's try it again. Advanced does what?
I'm pretty sure it is, Skeleton.
I think it comes as a dual package. Oh, but interesting. The closer to the top of the thing you make it, the less noise it makes. But it still acts like a wall, so that's good to know. But that is a cool way to make one-way doors.
The Kakariko Gate can also be used as a one-way door. Doesn't have a texture on the one side and just lets you walk straight through it.
Okay.
but the other side has collision for some reason. So when it comes to the Ganon, if you spawn it in without um, his his organ, then it just crashes the game. But I think the developers made it so I can spawn him in because they got rid of just like an option for dependencies. So let's see what happens if we spawn Ganon in.
It's really funny. He doesn't want to spawn into the game if he can't play his musical instrument.
You're for real. Ganondorf. Spawn. I really need to change text speed in this version. I spawned him in, but he ain't here. What if I just do select all, unselect that? Kill selected actors. Changing any load zones resets the scene and resets all of the actors, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm able to delete whatever I want. Yep, things that are already there. That was actually a feature I requested when I was talking to him, because when I was making these only up maps, I'm limited with how many objects I can spawn before the game just gives up with the collision engine and nothing has any collision anymore. So by getting rid of all of the other actors in the scene, it gives me a lot more space to be able to build the maps.
Well, if I add the bottom of the well thing, water Catholic village here. Does the water changer actually overrule that property?
I just spawned Ganon's organ inside of the Deku tree.
Oh, so this is where the King of Evil was hiding all this time, in my stomach.
No collision on the rug. For some reason he's not spawning in. Maybe I have to do a different, Ow.
Oh.
Hi Ganon. You're right there, buddy. He's a little twisted up. Is this what you had in mind, Catboy, when you were talking about walking into the Deku Tree and just Ganon's waiting for you? He still hurts when I walk into him. I wonder what happens if I light arrow him. Nothing. Interesting. Let's try spawning him with that. No, that just spawns his cape. Okay. Parameter 3. No. Parameter 4. No. Parameter 5. Nope. Okay. I'd have to look into the code for his parameters to know what states he has. So let me take a look at that.
I'm done with water for now.
Why is he built like a scrunchie? Oh, poor bastard.
What's this? Oh, yeah, this wall. The wall that moves back and forth, yeah. That's big. I need to make that a bit smaller, thank you.
F. Let's see if I can spawn him in with the...
Oh, there's the water, apparently.
No. Can I turn on hex parameters? Not hex parameters, is it? Okay. I forget how it works. I was talking to one of the developers of Ship of Harkinian, not the one who made this mod, but a different one, and he was telling me how certain actors are bound to certain other objects, and I'm not sure how that works. So for thumbnails, I do a combination of a couple things.
Okay. Well, I'm up here now. I don't know how to get down, but I'm up here. I guess when I deleted that actor, that changed the water level. Water system. Oh. Help.
Alright.
I'm swimming. Help. Ha!
So, select all.
That's mountain.
Selected actors. There we go. Alright, so I guess we can just try making another map again. I only recently started messing around with this Zelda game, like behind the scenes, like coding wise, and with this extra tool that I was given. But I have played through every other Zelda game pretty much, like at least once. But Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are the ones I know the best. I have played Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet. I have 100% of Breath of the Wild. I think Tears of the Kingdom is like one of the few Zelda games I haven't played yet. Just because I can't justify paying $100 for the fucking game. That is ridiculous.
Guess I need to know what attack doesn't work if there's.
And if I pop up menu this.
Dompe the Ghost.
Dompe the Goat, you mean?
Yes, Dompe the Goat! He's the goat! I need to watch that movie too. I can spawn grass. I can touch grass guys. Woohoo! Yippee! Yip, 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 yip.
You've only played MM and Oots. I like personally, I'd say that Ocarina of Time is the best Zelda game, and maybe even the best game of all time. But I'm based. I'm not based. I'm based, but I'm also I'm also what's the word? Biased.
Oh, chat, is he biased, or did they just make good content because it's a good game?
It was rated like the best game of all time, was it not? Recently.
See what he did there? Ocarina of Time, the best game of all time. It has to connect.
It does. It just makes sense.
Also, King Zora's in there, so
Yeah, thick king. Gay for King Zora.
I think I'm gonna.
Oh, I made Link thick by mistake. How did I end up selecting both of these? What the fuck? I didn't mind Skyward Sword. I just didn't like the control scheme. Even on the Switch version of it, it just felt clunky. Like, they added like the alternate system, so you didn't have to use the motion controls, but then it just felt like the motion controls worked better, and they're just annoying to use. But the game itself was fun.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. I should have been on from the beginning. Items. How do you add items to your inventory again?
You have to go into your developer tools and go to Save Editor.
Save editor, and then we gotta go find Okay, I'm gonna look for magic beans because I want to test this out.
You like my hidden location GeoGuessr videos? Yeah, a lot of people do. It's a shame that YouTube algorithm doesn't like to push them as much because a lot of people who find them end up really liking them. But it's such a weird niche thing that I started doing that I don't think anyone's really ever done before, other than like once or twice.
Oh, I need a.
I should do something similar for Twilight. Like similar to what?
The GeoGuessr?
Oh, the GeoGuessr. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I need to play through I need to play through Twilight Princess again sometime because it's been a long time. It's like been 10 years since my last playthrough of that game. I think I played through the first temple like 5 years ago or something, and then I stopped playing that last playthrough. It's been a hot minute. Same thing with Wind Waker. God, that's been close to like 10 years since I beat that one too.
Be able to do that. And now we're gonna check. Oh, well, I need a bottle too, so. Bottles, empty one preferably. Actually, one with water would be great. Wait a minute.
Do a let's play. Yeah, usually like I'll probably upload it as a VOD at some point where I just do like the whole like long play of the game on stream and just do like an edited down version for the YouTube channel. That's probably what the plan is at some point. I know my next live stream for later this week that I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing through a Majora's Mask randomizer because that's been a very requested thing on the channel. And it'll actually be the first time I play non-Ocarina of Time on this channel. But I am looking to branch out to other Zelda games.
Okay, so now if I change age, will it make that thing grow? That's what we need to find out. Oh, wait a minute. How? Yeah, never mind. I just realized I need to think because if I change link, it changes everything back. So, oops. I did oopsie. Oh, and now I can't delete anything. Oh, fixed it.
To be honest, you recently had a Zelda rush for like a week, and because of that I found your channel, and as a joke I typed red into one of your GeoGuessrs, and a couple of days later I had the idea to guess red for every video. Then you somehow responded to every comment with green, and now I want to keep going, keep the joke going. We were literally talking about this at work, how I'm just going to keep responding to you, because I have this thing where I respond to every comment on my channel, and I've done it since I started the channel. So if you keep doing it, I will keep responding.
Oh, so the beans won't work, unfortunately.
No?
So, is there a bean spot in here that's naturally in here?
Yes, there is one by the shop over there.
Okay. Because I'm going to have to try with a naturally made one, because if you spawn one, you can't actually do anything with it. Okay, I'm also floating away, so I need to crash the game. Quick, what can crash the game? This one.
You wish they would remake the GameCube ones for Switch 2? I wish they remake the Switch, like, for any Switch version, not the Switch 2. It's been a long time coming. One day it will be red. No, Catboy, I think you're just colorblind, my guy. Look, I'm wearing the Kokiri tunic right now. See? See? It's green. It's not red, it's green. It is the Kokiri tunic. It's green. It's not red. Is this one affected by physics? It most definitely is. Interesting. Okay. So right now, I am going to start working on building another Only Up map. I was working on one for a while before, but then I accidentally reset my game and reset all of the progress I made on it. I used a gravestone here to make a little like walking up ledge to this part here. That was an Armos. I just squished it. Alright, so I'm thinking about making a couple like narrow platforms here. Let me spawn in. Let me look at my list here. 264 is a metal fence. That could be interesting.
Alright, so
pop an actor viewer here. I can lower this guy down to about this height. Rotate it around. Place it like that. Maybe rotate it a little bit further. Oh, the living version. I could change one like that too if I could find the ID for it. I assume it's just a different version of the parameters.
now will this erase my progress? Because I think it will. Okay.
I see it also widens the collision on the top there. What if I make it like paper thin? Are you able to make doors that close themselves after they opened? Well, last time I tried making a door, it did something really funky. I didn't understand what was going on, so I haven't tested it out yet. So, how would you do my own rando? Though they seem really fun, and I know how to emulate the game on PC, but that's about it. So you need to. There's a couple different ways you can do randos. In my opinion, the easiest way to do it is through Ship of Harkinian, because it's all built into the program. Basically, all you have to do is download the program. Select the ROM with the program, and then there's a setting in your settings here that you can go through and set all of your settings for the randomizer. And then you just generate randomizer and start up a game. It's pretty much as easy as that. There's different settings you can make for quality of life and stuff that are also built into the Ship of Harkinian program that aren't in regular emulators. So it's quite nice. I'm planning on making a video on it, but if you join the Discord, I can walk you through it if you like sometime. I've shown a couple people how to set it up already a few times. Recently you got into Hollow Knight? Silk Song, and I've been recording, making a playthrough. Yeah, you should talk to CJ about that. I haven't played it myself.
Huh? Oh, okay. Well, first of all, it's a very fun game. I don't play those games very often, but I did beat Hollow Knight and then Silk Song back to back, 2024 and 2025. Both are good games. They are a little bit frustrating sometimes, but if I can beat them, you can definitely beat them. That's my overglowing. Okay, so I also just learned what happens when you have a bean spot. It just duplicates whatever bean's already in the zone. You can't make a new one.
Oh, okay.
Which is interesting, because duplicating it means that you can make them go at different speeds, because if you jump on one, it makes the other one go slower. But yeah, no, definitely, no spoilers, don't worry. Did you know that Silk Song has Hollow Knight stuff in it? That's the only spoiler I can offer you. I won't lie, when I played Silk Song, I cared very little about the story, so I can't spoil you on anything, really.
If I were to make a series of pillars...
That's interesting, so I wonder how...
yes, it's rather large.
Yeah, it just spawns extra ones on top of the already planted place. Well, interestingly enough, when you do, yeah, so that's interesting. So you can plant multiple of them on the same spot that's already generated in the world that it's in. It's just that they move 3 times as slower. That's the original one. So you can make like a weird auto scroller level from like Mario with them.
Interesting. First time playing blind since I mostly watch a YouTuber play it for the first something similar to that. Yeah, that's what I usually do too for most games like that. But it's cool to have your own first experience with it too.
Okay, I guess I should ask a question to chat because this is the I want to hear the A/B testing for this. Chat, who cares about spoilers for stuff that they like, yay or nay, or things that you want to try eventually, but you won't try like in the next couple of years. But if you heard a spoiler, would you lose your mind about it? Because then every time you think about playing the game, you wouldn't play it because you heard the spoiler already.
If I was actively like thinking about playing it and like recently engaged with it, I'd be upset. But if it's not something I'm like trying to do actively, I think I wouldn't care.
Okay, cool. Because like I'm the most insane person in the world where it's like, oh, I see and look at spoilers for a game, and if I see something that interests me because of the spoiler, I actually get more invested. This is what happened with JJK. I knew almost everything going into reading the manga, and then I just ended up liking it more because after getting the actual context, it made me actually care about stuff. I was gonna try that with Deltarune, but I couldn't stop myself from watching it replayed. Just open Ships of Harkinian. It was swiftly reminded that Eponus Gallop is a sound.
Yeah, randomized sounds can be kind of crazy sometimes. I like to manually set every sound effect to be mweep, but that's just me. Oops, all mweep.
Weep, weep, weep. Gerudo Ladder. I'm glad that they have Running Man. They have the Running Man in here? I've been watching you. But no, I understand that. Like I said, again, maybe it's because I've been spoiled so many times in life that at this point I'm just like, if I hear a spoiler, I either remember it or I forget about it, but it doesn't ruin the fact that seeing the context is cooler than any spoiler that anybody could ever tell me.
An Oot trivia vid or short? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of something that, like I like to do like little game shows with my friends. I don't think I've ever done with you, CJ, but with my other friends, I've done stuff like where I've made like trick question game shows and like Jeopardy stuff and like really
Okay.
weird gimmick games that I've played with my friends that I've hosted. So maybe I'll do that sometime with some Oot stuff,
See, that actually sounds fire.
just with the community, you know.
Yeah, I'd be down for that because I'm like, I know a little bit of stuff through osmosis, guys, which basically is collective knowledge learning from other people, not by actively seeking it, just people telling you stuff. So I think I'd be okay doing that, but I think I would get some really easy and basic stuff wrong because sometimes that just happens with your brain when you're actually told to do a test. What happens if I wait? I can load the main screen manager. What the hell does that do? I need to go to bed soon. Gonna look like a zombie tomorrow. But thanks for coming out. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries, man. Depending on what your time zone is, it might be a little might be a little late. It's 12:30 here right now.
I just found light arrows. Immediately? Okay. He must be cooking right now. Also, I don't know what this title screen manager does, so.
Oh, you're playing with Pot Rando on? Oh, I pray for your soul.
Doesn't look like anybody can use this iPad. I can spawn the Bomb Chew Alley lady.
Yeah, she has no legs. Should do a vanilla 3-heart run of Oot. I've done that before, several times actually, but I haven't done it on the channel. That's a good idea.
I think I should delete her real quick. She spawned on top of me and I clicked zoom and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Just a face full, man. I'm sorry. You need to leave. You're a dangerous thing to have. Alright. But it is funny that she has no legs. It's funny, but Nintendo was progressive in having people with no legs in their games, so they were the first to do it, honestly.
Only indoor pots? I guess that's slightly more manageable. I mean, how many outdoor pots are there? Now that I think about it.
30 Eastern Standard Time. I know who you are. Oh, you guys are all Eastern Standard Time? Crazy.
I used to be in Eastern Standard Time a long time ago.
I know, we're now our Atlantic and people don't believe that it exists.
I used to live in Ontario in Canada, now I'm living in Nova Scotia. So I'm in Atlantic Standard Time now.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Were the chicks of the cuckoos ever a thing in the game, or are they just in the files?
I think they're just like a texture, like animation thing, but I don't remember ever seeing them in game.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I was looking for some of the stuff, and I'm like, I don't remember ever seeing chicks in this game.
Yeah, I think, okay, the first comment I saw of that, I didn't realize there was a pattern, and then I looked on my, unresponded to comments on my YouTube studio, and I realized there was like 100 comments to respond to. So I just made it a thing. Maybe I'll go back and find that one and respond red. Man, these pillar jumps are hard.
Just the way you like them.
Oh, fuck. You have to, like, pull back your jump a little bit. I did like a chain this way.
Interesting.
Sounds like you're having a bad time over there.
Oh, I'll show you later. This is the funniest thing in the game so far. Let's see how many of these I can spawn. So I got the flying pots, right? You should have this as one of your obstacles. Just a random pot on one of the ledges, and then it turns into a flying pot, and it hits them. I don't think they knock them down. It does damage. But it's funny if you spawn a lot of them. I'm trying to see how many I can spawn. Because it's funny. And then watch this.
So, looks like you're in Great Spain. Without the S. I'm not able to spawn houses because houses are actually like geometry of the level. They're not actual like actors that can change. Oh, that's slippery on the top? That's diabolical.
Oh, wait, is there an ice thing that you put there and so it's slippery?
No, that's just naturally slippery on the top for whatever reason. It voided me out? What?
Yeah, you're done, buddy. GG's, chat. We're not getting this done. Yeah, you were right on top of the house, and probably when you moon jumped, you accidentally clipped it with your foot.
God damn it.
Well, it was a good run.
Oh, God. One of these days I'll finish a map. Now imagine doing this without this tool.
Oh yeah, painful. That sounds painful. Oh, that's the wall.
Yeah, it's all gone. It be dead. It's gone. I probably should be making like saves to clipboard just for everything, in case I fuck up like that.
Well, that's why we're just here testing stuff. So We know for the future. But honestly, the best way to stop all that is when you actually make the level. Just put blocks in front of every single door that would teleport you, and then you can't go in through them.
Yeah.
I tried that doesn't work.
Okay.
What's this? Pushable block. Spawn. Spawn. Why isn't spawning my block, man?
Is your parameters the right number?
Oh, I just summoned the fishing pond with no water.
Yep. All the fish and stuff.
Some of them are still in water, but I'm scaring them away. Oops, I crashed the game. Oops, I didn't click something and I crashed the game. Oops. What other games are you thinking of doing and adding to their channel?
Well, I was thinking about doing some like one-off games for like live streams and stuff. Stuff like the Jack and Daxter, Sly, Ratchet and Clank games are big ones for me because I really love those games and I play through them on a regular basis. Thinking about other Zelda games. Maybe just like doing one-off stuff for like other things too, just hanging out with friends on live streams. But for videos on the channel, I'm going to stick mostly to Zelda, I think. And then I might eventually do another sub-channel. Me and CJ were talking about this, where I do like other stuff that are less relative to what I do in the channel.
Yeah, because you got to make sure to appease the YouTube gods by not, doing anything that would ruin their precious algorithm.
Yeah, for real. You're an expert about that.
Yeah, listen. As a person who likes playing variety of games, that's why I don't care too highly about trying to just follow one thing. Because I'll be honest, guys, I tried to do it once. I tried to be a one trick Andy, and I could not do it because I realized something. There's so many games in this world that I want to play. So if the YouTube algorithm wants to hate me, then it can. I see. So your plan is go on YouTube full time?
I mean,
if you can.
If I can, like, who wouldn't want that, right?
As long as we can provide for our families and friends with what we are doing, I think that's the main part, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, I have a wifey and kids, so I have a lot to take care of. I work full time on top of doing YouTube stuff, and I usually just do this on my days off and really late at night, so.
Oh, he just closed. I put the clipboard thing in there and it crashed the game too. That's so crazy.
If I can start getting, if I can get monetized on YouTube, which I'm on the way there, but it's still going to be at least another month or two, I think. But yeah, if I can get monetized on YouTube, that would be a good start. If I can start to justify putting more time into the channel, I can start making more content and stuff. If I start making some money off of it.
And the best part is, if he does go full time, he can always do bigger and better stuff, because if it pays for itself, that's the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think all YouTubers want their channels to be profitable so they can pay for, like, if not just the regular living needs, just to put into the channel. Because I know that's, for me, I'd be doing more crazier stuff than I'm already doing if I had the funds. But, since I want to be a reasonable person, I definitely can't put all my money into something that is not, funneling back into itself, unfortunately.
Been doing some YouTube, you don't really take it seriously. I mean, like, when I first started this channel, I didn't really either. And then once I got, like, some really good traction out of nowhere, I just decided to just roll with it. And I started, like, uploading a butt ton of stuff. I studied the algorithm, I studied how YouTube works, and just kind of played the system a little bit. Always experimenting with new stuff, too. Doing some A/B testing.
Yeah, he's the calculus and numbers guy. I could never do that. So what does it mean by spawn body parts?
I think it's like an animation for like a boss dying or something.
Oh, okay.
It might be Volvagia.
can't wait for you to make an obstacle course with flame walls. That will be fun.
I was actually making one before, and then I didn't end up using it because I ran into the actor limit, and that's when I decided to look into talking to the dev. See if there's a way around that.
That flame wall is actually kind of high. Okay, so how? Okay.
Oh, I'm hitting the drawbridge chain. Whoops.
Wow, that goes super high. What? Whoa, does that just extend forever above it? I have the flame put into the ground by like 150 feet, and it's still burning me and pushing me back. That still hit me? I put it 500 feet underground.
One time your video blew up to 400 views, now it's doubled, and I have no idea why. It was really bad video that didn't even end properly. Yes, like some of my YouTube shorts. Okay, to give you an example, when I first started making YouTube shorts for the first week, I made a bunch of like actually good shorts, and then I made a few extra ones that were just here to fill in the gaps, try to add some content to the channel, you know. And one of them was I did a short on how to get around the rocks in Goron City, just by doing a little roll and hugging the wall. Save you some time walking across the tightrope. That was my first short to break 5,000 views, and at that time, most of my shorts were only getting like 500 to 3,000 views max. So that one getting over 5,000 was pretty cool. And it was for the stupidest little tip that took like 10 seconds to say and show. For some reason, the YouTube algorithm just likes to push random shit sometimes, and I don't understand.
Okay, so you can stick the collectible there. Arrows. Hey, spider, leave me alone. It's almost 12. Do you know where your bed's at? But no, I understand, man. It's almost 1 for me, and I feel the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
I try not to stay up past 2 o'clock because then I get cranky in the morning.
Me too.
I wonder if this will break it. What? Owl broken cutscene. I guess I can't break it if it's already broken. Haha.
See you later, Catboy. Thanks for sticking around.
Yes, have a good evening.
Have a good night.
Bye.
I really warped this chain up by mistake.
Well, that's interesting. Oh. I didn't know I could spawn Guma here. Wait a minute. Wait.
Good luck. It kind of works.
Oh, I can't see him. He has the power of invisibility now. You know, when he's on the ceiling of the skybox, yeah, it is probably hard to fight him, huh?
There's a certain spot you can stand where it will spawn him, but it's kind of weird.
Then it goes.
Yeah, the sky color changes.
Yeah, I was like, that was what the... Oh, cool. And if you delete him, it permanently stays that color. Wait, I wonder if that works for other bosses. Hold up, I want to know. I need to figure out another... King of the Dongo.
Middle fence, milk crate, wood beam.
If I spawn him... Hello. Okay, well, he didn't... I don't think King Dodongo liked that very much. He's kind of stuck.
Yeah, he just kind of vibes there.
Let's see. see.
If you
I'm
want,
trying to think of other.
here, let me send you the link to the more comprehensive list that is a little bit harder to read than mine, but is a little bit more in depth. This will give you a little bit more to go off of.
Okay.
In hindsight, I probably should have sent you that earlier.
Well, that's okay. I just wanted to test stuff because it's fun to just test stuff and figure out what works, what doesn't work.
That's how I started doing the Only Up thing. I was just testing stuff, and I was like, you know what, that'd be cool. Let me try doing that.
Exactly. That's why I said this is a fun stream for me because I'm just like I just get to press buttons. Huh. Also, info cards. Okay. I think I'll stay on stream for 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna hit the hay because my eyes are drooping. I hate that.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm gonna be hopping off soon too. I still have a couple shorts to record for tonight.
Oh, so some of these ones are like giving you invincibility, raise the ground for mini boss. Okay, that's why some of these don't work because they're just event triggers. Inbox. Like reading this. Context. Valid. Link tries to pick up. It fails. It's large. Fun works in a small. What he can get from it. Okay. Fairy sling. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought when I read fairy slingshot, it's like he shoots the fairies at the enemies, and I thought that was very funny. But then I'm like, wait, it's the first slingshot you get. Never mind.
The one and only.
It's a fairy slingshot. Shoot a fairy that does magical damage, instantly taking half of its health. It's like the Magnum of the Zelda world. Oh, there is a special spawn switch flag. Okay. If you do the puzzle wrong, you spawn a wall master that can grab you and put you all the way back to the beginning. Crazy. Items. Link has 1 heart. Spawn healing fairy. If else, spawn 2 to 3 hearts. If else, spawn 4 to 5 hearts. Spawn 1 heart. Recovery heart. Green hook. Okay. You know what? I didn't see the moblins.
Alright. I would like...
Fly, insect, fish.
Stone block. Power trap. Maybe I'll add a log. Spike log sounds fun. Who doesn't love traps?
Yeah, I love ice traps. Those are my favorite traps.
We don't talk about those.
I'm like, I got PTSD. Don't worry, man. Cutscene actor. Okay, so that's what that is. You can't use that. I wonder if I can summon one of those in the small house because it can come from the ceiling. That would be funny.
Why is there no collision on it now? For whatever reason.
Let me try real quick. Legend of Bimbo continues. Actually, can I spawn it in here? That'd be funny.
Weird. Broke the collision on it.
One actor. ID 25. That's the wrong ID actually.
Oof.
Oh, it does. I got scared when my theory for the so I spawned the Lizardos in the Temple of Time. It beat me up for a second and then it crashed. Oh, bro, I was so happy though. Fighting in the Temple of Time, the lizard's like, you can't become a human. I was like, what? I need a older twink.
Oh god. I think this is a valid trap. Got an obstacle.
I want to try it again because that was funny. With something funny, you gotta do it twice.
Should I put it in the middle here?
Yeah, that's so funny. You can't have a fight in the Temple of Time. Stop it! I'm gonna crash the game. Stop! You're defiling this beautiful Hylian temple. I wonder what other rooms I can spawn it in. Actually, can I spawn it in the woods? That would be funny. Hello.
No, no, no. Fuck.
Did you accidentally warp out again?
I might accidentally do it. Select all. Copy.
You're like, nope, not this time. I've learned my lesson.
I accidentally hit the spike log and launched myself out of bounds, and I'm locked into place when I do that, right? And I couldn't run away until I hit the ground, and there was no ground to hit. But I was able to save my objects before the game voided me out, luckily.
Okay. I'm glad that happened. Because I'm like, it would suck to have to restart for a fourth time, I think.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's weird. What the fuck?
Yo.
What is going on?
Yo, so that's why you can't spawn those guys. Because when they do their little hop animation, it crashes the game if you're in the wrong spot. Because he can't hop anywhere.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just voiding out and then spawning out and then voiding out and then spawning and then voiding out.
Where can I fight this guy? Maybe over here.
Oh dear lord.
Can't spawn here because there's no...
I think I broke the game.
Did he crash it because of the way you saved?
I don't think I crashed the game. I just keep spawning in and nothing loads and I spawn and it just falls through the void. Just an endless loop of the void right now. Alright, I think we should probably call it for the night for the stream.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no worries, man. Sorry we weren't doing anything super interesting. It's just kind of like a chill...
What do you mean? Right now, I'm in the Lost Forest watching two of the Lossos fight, jump around infinitely, and this is the most entertainment I have. She can jump around and never getting hit.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. For the next time, let's do like a co-op or maybe like a competitive only up thing for the next time we do this, I think. Sound good?
Perfect. Sounds good.
Alright. I'll try to build a map without fucking it up.
All right, chat. Hope you have a lovely one.
Yeah, thanks for everyone for sticking around. There's quite a few guys here. Surprising for how much we're just fucking around, not actually doing anything.
Bro, that's so funny. They can't do anything. They're trapped in this corner, and they said, nope, I have after image. You can't kill me.
Alright. This is AJ and CJ signing off.